Head-to-head, 1-0 in favor of Ostapenko from their recent Eastbourne encounter. We're kicking off day one at Wimbledon with an intriguing clash between Sone Kartal and Jelena Ostapenko. This match will be a real test of Ostapenko's current form and condition. We know she's a player capable of brilliant highs and frustrating lows, so today's performance will give us a good indication of how far she can go in this tournament. While Kartal impressed by reaching the third round here last year, this year's first round presents a much tougher challenge. Ostapenko's power game should prove too much for the British today. Head-to-head, 2-1 in favor of Siniakova, with both wins coming during grass season. 2023 Wimbledon, 2024 Berlin. Here's where we might see our first upset of the tournament. Katerina Siniakova has consistently performed well on grass courts, while Qinwen Zheng has struggled to find her rhythm on the surface. Adding to Zheng's concerns is the uncertainty surrounding her recovery from a neck injury. Siniakova's grass court pedigree and superior head-to-head record on this surface make her the smart pick, despite Zheng's higher ranking. A fascinating clash between two recent grass court champions. 2023 Wimbledon winner Vondrousova, fresh off her 2025 Berlin title, versus 2025 Nottingham champion Kessler. This is a battle between the defending Wimbledon champion and a rising star. Marketa Vondrousova's journey back to form has been remarkable. After a 3-month absence due to injury following February's Dubai Open, she returned to reach the French Open third round and then captured the Berlin title. Madison Kessler has certainly stepped up her game this year, following her January Hobart victory with the Nottingham title. However, there's still a significant gap in class between these two players. Vondrousova's championship experience and recent form should see her through. Head-to-head, 1-0 in favor of Badosa from their 2024 French Open encounter. Paula Badosa has been remarkably consistent this season. When she's fit and on court, she delivers solid performances. Katie Boulter, despite being strong on grass historically, has struggled on the surface this year, showing uncharacteristic inconsistency. Badosa's steady approach and superior current form should be enough to navigate this home crowd favorite. Head-to-head, 3-0 in favor of Pavlyuchenkova, 2021 French Open, 2021 Melbourne, 2018 Moscow. Here's where surface specialization becomes crucial. Despite Pavlyuchenkova's dominant head-to-head record, her grass court history tells a different story. She's clearly not comfortable on grass, having skipped Wimbledon in 2020, 2022, and 2023, with only 11 grass court matches since 2000. Ajla Tomljanovic, on the other hand, is a natural grass court player who consistently maintains above 50% win rate on the surface. Her familiarity and comfort on grass should overcome the historical disadvantage. Beatriz Haddad Maia remains one of the most unpredictable players on tour. Just when her pre-tournament form suggests she might make a deep run, she tends to produce the opposite result. Rebeka Shramkova has put together a solid grass court season, and given Haddad Maia's volatile nature, the Slovak represents excellent value here. The 2022 and 2023 Wimbledon finalist returns to her favorite hunting ground. Despite Ons Jabir's recent struggles with form and fitness, Wimbledon remains her sanctuary. Her recent Berlin performance demonstrated her competitiveness on grass courts, and her results at this Wimbledon are somewhat promising elements to look forward to. Victoria Tomova's recent poor form makes her an unlikely candidate to upset the two-time finalist. Jabor's grass court pedigree should shine through. Once the pride of British tennis alongside Boulter, Dart has been in a concerning decline. Harriet Dart's endless struggles continue, and while she's drawn a very winnable first-round opponent on paper, Galfi's strong recent clay court results and solid grass court performances last year suggest she has the form to capitalize on Dart's struggles. Dalma Galfi should have enough quality to advance past the struggling Brit. 2 titles in 2025 for Mertens, including one on grass, versus Fruvertova's solid grass court season. Elise Mertens has been in exceptional form this year, and her doubles expertise translates beautifully to grass court singles. The volleys, net play, and court positioning required for both formats complement each other perfectly. While Linda Fruvertova has shown promise on grass this season, Mertens' superior experience and current form make her the clear favorite. A crucial match that could determine Vekic's entire tournament trajectory. Donna Vekic has an unfortunate tendency to surrender breaks of serve at crucial moments, which makes her results unpredictable. Her grass court form this year has been disappointing compared to previous seasons. However, if she can find her rhythm in this opening match, she has the quality to reach the third round. This feels like a make-or-break encounter for the Croatian. The biggest first-round clash of day one, expect a 5-set thriller. Jacob Fernley has been the story of British tennis this year, but he faces his toughest test yet against João Fonseca. The Brazilian's grass court record isn't impressive, but then again, neither was his clay court form before reaching the French Open third round. Their head-to-head record shows Fonseca leading 2-0 in hard court encounters this year. While Fonseca should prevail, expect Fernley to push him to the absolute limit in front of the home crowd. The Italians return from injury, a crucial test for sections 5 and 6 of the draw. Matteo Berrettini hasn't played since the Rome Masters due to injury concerns. This match serves as a fitness test that could determine whether he becomes a dangerous floater in the 5th and 6th sections of the draw. If healthy, Berrettini's grass court pedigree should easily handle Maestrak. If not, we might see an early exit that opens up the draw significantly. Both players arrive as recent finalists/champions from their pre-Wimbledon tournaments. Tallon Griekspoor has proven his fitness by winning his first tournament back after retiring injured at the French Open. His 2025 season has been his best since 2023, and his grass court record is solid. Having predicted Griekspoor for a quarter-final run, getting past Brooksby in the first round is essential for that prediction to materialize. Fritz arrives with 2 grass court titles, proving his credentials on the surface. Taylor Fritz has emphatically answered any questions about his grass court ability, sweeping up 2 titles in the lead-up to Wimbledon. His consistent, aggressive baseline game is perfectly suited to grass. Giovanni Ampecci Pericard's monster serve could cause problems, but unless he's serving at an otherworldly level, Fritz's superior all-court game should prevail. Head-to-head, 3-0 in favor of Norrie. 2025 grass court record. Norrie 0-2, Bautista Agut 5-3. Despite Norrie's historical dominance in this matchup, Bautista Agut's superior grass court record overall and better current form on the surface make him the pick. The Spaniard's consistent, precise game style ages well on grass courts. Head-to-head, 5-0 overall, 2-0 on grass, 1-0 in 2025, all in favor of Khachanov. The numbers tell the story here. Despite Khachanov's struggles on grass since his 2021 Wimbledon quarterfinal run, his 2025 grass court form has been encouraging, and he's never lost to McDonald. Mackenzie McDonald's grass court results have been mediocre, making this a comfortable pick for the Russian. Rublev erased the memory of last year's shocking first-round exit? Andrei Rublev's grass court legacy is on the line after last year's disappointing early exit, while his current forehand lacks the penetration to generate easy winners. His understanding of grass court tactics could still produce surprising results. Laszlo Djere doesn't have the weapons to consistently trouble Rublev, making this a bounce-back spot for the Russian. Solid grass court veteran versus rising star in hot form. Jan-Lennard Struff has always been competent on grass, but Filip Misalik arrives with momentum and confidence from his recent strong performances. The young Austrian's aggressive style and current form give him the edge in what should be a close encounter. Rune's impressive Wimbledon history continues. Holger Rune's Wimbledon record speaks for itself. 2023 quarter-finalist, lost to Alcaraz. 2024 fourth round, lost to Djokovic. His grass court game has matured significantly, and Nicolas Jarry lacks the consistency to trouble him. The Japanese player aiming to become the male equivalent of Alex Yala's success story. Shintaro Mochizuki, the 2019 Junior Wimbledon champion, has been steadily building his grass court credentials this season. His opponent Giulio Zeppieri has limited grass court experience in 2025, just 6 matches, including 3 Wimbledon qualifying rounds. Mochizuki's superior grass court experience, current form and surface preference make him a confident selection to advance.